Pay your tax! Pay your tax! Pay your tax! Pay your tax! Hold on. There's no law which says anybody pay tax at all, so don't pay any tax.
Oh, right. Wait a minute then. So you've got the likes of all these big coffee houses like, you know, like Cafe Nero and all that don't pay tax.
Corporations, yeah, like Apple.
Yeah, but they don't pay tax, do they?
No, they don't pay any tax at all.
And yet...
Do you know, before you carry on, if you go to a restaurant, we've just been for a restaurant, for a carvery actually, and it was very tasty. Vegan carvery. Vegan carvery. And I said, what did I say to the barman? Would you mind if you could remove the 20% tax? And he says, how come? And I said, well, we don't want to be responsible for murdering, or for that money to be used by terrorists called the government to go and murder men, women and children in other countries for guns, oil and drugs. And that's what they do, don't they?
Yes.
What were you saying?
So, tax.
Yeah, as you know, we're leading on from the last video.
Yeah.
Calling that man a rat because he got away with tax.
We've done the video where we call the tax office and they said they can't find the law that says you have to pay tax, although they did say something like the 2009 Finance Act.
And then what it was before,
yeah.
And they put the phone down on us.
So, these companies like Cafe Nero that don't pay any tax.
The restaurant we've just been to, I think it's a chain of restaurants. I don't know what it's called. We're not telling you where we eat. It's a big company. It's not called Witherspoons, but it's something like that. Chef and Brewer. I don't know what they're called, but they're a big corporation.
Yeah.
And basically what we're trying to say is all these corporations that don't pay tax to the government, our terrorists, who are supposed to be our servants, they are taking... No, they're not. They're not only... They're taking 20% from us, but like he said, they're not taking. They're doing what? They're stealing.
Because they don't pay tax, but they still charge you tax for your coffee or whatever it is you're having. So therefore, they're taxing you unlawfully because they don't pay tax.
Shit. So everybody should be asking for 20% discount?
At least. Because then that's the VAT, but then they'll add other tax on it as well, because they always do.
So not only the government got their hand in our pockets, thieves and liars,
yep,
who are supposed to be our servants.
All corporations.
But the corporations are thieves and liars as well, who've also got their hands in our pockets. So they're charging us 20% tax. That's what you get in this godforsaken country, this island we live in.
A lot of the MPs have got shares in them corporations, so they don't want them to pay tax because that would lessen their payments. Are you putting up with this shit still? Where a corporation charges you tax, claims you've got to pay it because the government says so, doesn't pay tax himself, and just steals the money that you're supposed to have paid as tax. Or not, as the case may be.
That's what I call value-added theft.